Hi guys, welcome to Capture Solutions. This is Danish Bhatt, and in this tutorial I will show you how to search and download the tender documents. So let's start. First of all, you have to open your browser. Then in the search box of Google you have to enter eProcure. Then press enter and the Google page will open a site of eProcure, that's eprocure.gov.in. That is the first option. So click upon this option. Here the site gets opened. So if you want to search the tender by location, then on the left side you will find an option tenders by location. So click upon this option. If you want to search any tender which is nearby you, or you can search here tender through your location. So here I put a location, my location Srinagar. Then I have to press upon the submit button. It give me all the tenders which is in the Srinagar. So here are the active tenders. Here is 2 active tenders. So if you don't know where is the location of a tender, but you know the name of the organization, so here is the second option, tenders by organization. You can find the tender through this option also. So click upon the tenders by organization. It will give you a list of organizations. Here are so many organizations, and all the organizations have their active tenders. Maybe they have 2 active tenders, 2, 38, 67, whatever. So if you want to search now a tender within that which is closing within the 30 days, 15 days or 45 days, so here you have to find the first option, tender category. So if your tender category is works, so if your tender category is civil works, or you are dealing with the working constructions, so you have to click this option, works. Then tender expiry. So it means that if the tender is closing within 15 days, it will give you a list of all the tenders. So here I press this option. So I put an option closing within 30 days. That means all the tenders which is closing within 30 days, so give me these tenders. So then I press the search button, and here is the product category. If you know the category of your product, then you can choose it. If you don't know, so don't worry, it is not compulsory. Then press upon the search box. When you press upon the search boxes, the page gets refreshed, and now it gives you a list of all the tenders which is closing within 30 days. So randomly I will take any organization. So here I take this organization, Automotive Research Association of India. It has 1 tender which is closing within 30 days. So I click upon this option. So here it has only 1 tender which is active. So in order to know its closing date and its tender documents, what is the contents of this tender, so I have to select this option. So here is the highlighter option. When you put your cursor upon it, it becomes a hand. So click upon it. Now here the tender gets opened. From on the right side you will find covers information, number of covers 2. It means it gives you 2, that is fee, pre-corporate or technical. And the second option is finance. That means whenever you have to submit the tender online, you need these 2 documents. Okay, so in order to download these documents, what is inside this tender, what is the contents of this tender, you have to go down and press upon this option, download as zip file. So this file starts downloading. Here on the left side, on the bottom left side, you will find that it got downloads. Here my antivirus is scanning its maybe it is malware. So now the tender document has been downloaded. So I will show you how you can open it. So press upon this download options, and here is your tender which got download. So here is the tender documents, all the documents, whether it is BOQ or pre-bid. Here is the tender documents. Here is the document of tender. In this way you can download your tender document. Similarly, I will take another example in order to learn for you. Now I will take another example of this, how to download the tender documents. Here I will take the example of this Chennai Port Trust. It has 17 tenders which is closing within 30 days. So click upon this option. Here it has many tenders of this organization. I will take randomly this capacity of 10,000 liters for watering. In order to download this document, I have to click upon this option. Here the tender get opened, and as I has already told you, on the left right side you will find covers information, number of covers too. That means these are the documents which you need when you submit at the time of submission of your tender through eprocure.gov.in. So when I go down, on the right side you will find download as zip file. That means you are going to download this document. So click upon this option. Here on the left side of bottom you will find that the my tender document started downloads. After finishing this download, I press open. Here is the document of tender. Here is the first option, that is BOQ. BOQ means bid of quantity. If you will, it is an Excel file, so I will open it. Here when you open it, there is nothing inside, but actually this is only protected view. So in order to know what is the contents of this tender, you have to click this option, enable editing. Enable content. Here is the contents of that tender that we have downloaded. So if you, it is also called the BOQ, that is bid of quantity. If you want to enter here rates, so you can do that. For example, I will enter here 145200, and when you press enter, it automatically gives this amount in figures. So if you want to submit the tender, then this BOQ you have to save it, Ctrl+S, then it gets saved. So here firstly you have to enter the name of that bidder. For example, if the name of bidder is Mr. X, so here is the name of the bidder. Then you have to press enter and Ctrl+S. So this bid has been saved. So when you upload, when you submit the tender, then you have to upload this BOQ as your rates of the tender. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe my channel.